Hi everybody, Chris here talking college football, and what a thrilling matchup it was over the weekend between Maryland and Rutgers, with the Scarlet Knights coming out ahead 27-24 in overtime. Let's head out to Maryland Stadium for the recap of this one. Now, before the game started, head coach Michael Locksley and the Terps honoring their seniors. And in the first half, it was a defensive struggle, with Maryland ahead 3-0 when the gun sounded. Now all the fireworks started in the third quarter. Rutgers would strike first. Wide receiver Bo Melton takes the jet sweep around left end, and 44 yards later, he is into the end zone with a touchdown, and the Scarlet Knights jump ahead 7-3. Maryland strikes right back. Number 34, Jake Funk, the senior, takes the handoff and breaks free through the line, and he is gone. 44 yards into the end zone for the touchdown, and Maryland takes a 10-7 lead. Rutgers strikes right back. Archer Sikowski finds Isaiah Pacheco for a 20-yard touchdown pass, and the Scarlet Knights jump back ahead in the third by the score of 14-10. Now, as the quarter was coming to an end, Funk gets free again, breaking through the line and getting deep into Rutgers territory to set up the Terps offense as the fourth quarter begins, and they would take advantage. Backup quarterback Eric Najarian, number 22, finds Dante Demas for a 23-yard touchdown pass, and Maryland jumps back ahead 17-14. But Rutgers comes right back, and they run a familiar play. It's Bo Melton on the jet sweep, and 18 yards later, he's into the end zone for the score, and Rutgers is up 21-17. But Maryland comes right back. Najarian back to pass, finds number 15, Brian Cobbs, with a 52-yard touchdown pass, and the Terps take a 24-17 lead. Rutgers would then drive the field, and Vantila Ambrosio would hit a 39-yard field goal as time expired, and we are going to overtime tied at 24. Rutgers would have the ball first. Terps defense comes up big, so Ambrosio hits a 42-yard field goal to make it 27-24. When Maryland gets the ball, they would get a 15-yard personal foul penalty. That would set up Joseph Petrino for a long field goal, which would go wide left, and Rutgers holds on to win by a final score of 27-24.
I thought defense played with great energy in the first half. It was the offense that wasn't in sync. And again, for whatever reason, offensive football is about having 11 guys do their jobs, and it's about timing and spacing. And we were out of sync early, and we made the adjustment where we put Eric in the game, and it kind of settled us down just because of his ability to operate what we do. And then as he got more comfortable, you saw our playbook kind of expand to maybe take advantage of some of the things that Rutgers did on defense. So there's no doubt that, I thought the second half, obviously, with us scoring, them scoring, it became a ball game. We can't be that type of team, though. We can't be a team that plays to the emotion or play to the scoreboard. We just got to play consistent for 4 quarters, 5 quarters today, and we didn't get that from us.
Just, guys talking to each other, it was time to start, scoring points. We needed to score points to win. And that was it. I mean, just, guys believing in each other and being able to, execute.
Kind of after the first drive, you kind of just shake the cobwebs out. And then you're really into it after the first couple plays. You get an opportunity to go out there, do what you can do. And then after that first drive, though, it really kind of just starts to feel like football.
I have a little sprain in my shoulder, but other than that, I mean, you just kind of have to, like I keep saying, next man up. There's no what ifs or what could have been. I mean, it's either you perform or you don't. And and obviously when I went down, Fleet had to come in and performed and did his job.
It was really disappointing. To lose any game is disappointing, but then to lose in that fashion hurts even a little bit more. So, there's some things we got to get cleaned up, and we'll do that on Monday.
Now, that was supposed to be the Terps' final home game and final regular season game of the season, but the Big Ten added games on championship week, so Maryland's right back at it this weekend. They will host Michigan State at 7:30 at Maryland Stadium, and we will have much more on that matchup later this week.